Hello, this is Tutors from Just Tutors, and today in this video we will learn about square roots and a method that is called repeated subtraction method to find square roots of a number. Main objectives of this video are: we will introduce first ourselves with square root of numbers, then we'll look into the method repeated subtraction method to find square root of a number. Before starting these topics and objectives, we will try a warm-up question. In order to try this question, you could pause the video, and after that we will work on this question together to check our calculations and answers. I hope you all have done very well with this question. Let's check it again by working it together. So, as we know that Pythagorean triplets we have can be written as 2m, m square plus 1, m square minus 1. So, for assuming first 2m is equal to 26, using it we get m is equal to 13, and we know that 26 is one of the Pythagorean triplets we are finding. So this is one, so we have to work out for two other more. So now we can say m square plus 1 is equal to, putting this value of m in this, we get 13 square add 1, that is 169, add 1, which gives us 170. This is second Pythagorean triplet. For third, we can use m square minus 1, again substituting value of m, 169 take away 1 gives us 168. So the Pythagorean triplets we are looking for may be or can be 26, 168 and 170. Now there is one other case. Let's look into it. If we assume that m square plus 1 is 26, so m square is equal to 25, and this gives us m is equal to 5. Now we can say, let's say 2m, so it is 2 times 5, this gives us 10. Then m square minus 1, that is 25 minus 1 equals 24. So the Pythagorean triplets we get here are 10, 24 and 26. I hope all your answers are correct. Very well done. Let's start learning about square roots. Here we have introduction of square roots. Definition that says a number which produces a specified quantity multiplied twice by itself is a square root of a number. In other words, we can also say that the square root of a number is a value that when multiplied by itself twice gives a number, and that number is known as perfect square number. For example, if we say we take a number 3, so by the definition, if we times this number twice by itself, means 3 times 3, we get 9. So 3 is square root of 9. So 3 is square root, and this 9 is a perfect square number. And we can also say that the 3 is square root of 9. Taking another example, let's say the number is 5. Again, by the definition, multiplying number twice by itself will give us a number that is perfect square number, and the number we have times is the square root of that number. So 5 is square root of 25. Similarly, in general way, we can say if a number is in the form of a square equals to b, then a will be the square root of b. A square means a times a. So this can also be written as 3 square is 9. Now think about the number whose square is 100. It basically means we have to find the square root of 100. So can you think of a number that times by itself twice gives us 100? Yes, it is 10. You are right. So the square root of 100 is 10. Let's move forward. Before moving, I would like to tell you that there are many ways or methods to find out the square root of any perfect square number, and we can also find square roots of decimal numbers and other numbers as well. But in this video we'll just look into one method that is known as repeated subtraction method. Now how does it work? What does it mean? In order to work out or to learn this method, we must have good knowledge about odd numbers. So because we have to use odd numbers in this method. Now this symbol says that it is square root of 36. So we have to find what could be the square root of 36 now. That is our question, and using repeated subtraction method. So let's say start working with it. In this we take away odd numbers in a continuous order. How? Let's see. 36 take away 1 is 35. 1 is an odd number. Now 35 take away, what could be the odd number after 1? Yes, it is 3. So take away 3 will give us 32. Repeating these steps, 32 take away 5 is 27. 27 take away 7 is 20. 20 take away 9 is 11. 11 take away 11 is 0. We have to pursue these steps until we get 0. Once we get 0, it means we are done with our calculation. Now we have to count the number of steps taken to work out this calculation. So the number of steps are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means square root of 36 is 6. That is number of steps. Or we can also write it like 6 square is equal to 36. Now using this information or knowledge we have learned in this video, we will try these practice questions. Pause the video, try these questions, and after that you may check your answers on the next slide provided for you with calculations and answers as well. These are your answers to practice questions. If your answers are correct, then very well done. You have made really good progress. If not, then give this video again a new try and then try once again. That is all for this video. For more videos, you could log on to justtutors.com. Thank you.